Hey YouTube, what's up? So today's video topic is going to be on what I wish I knew before I came out as transgender. I'm going to start out with the worst things and then progress forward into the best things about coming out as transgender and living my life as me. This is actually a piggyback video off of Raiden Quinn's video on the same title. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is my perspective. I will put a link below that shows Raiden's video and her perspective, but I thought this was a great video topic, so I thought I would make a video on it. So if you guys are interested in today's video, continue watching. So let's start off with the things I wish I knew before coming out as transgender. Starting with one of the worst things is you are going to get misgendered. It's just going to happen. It's very rare that you are actually going to come out, walk out in public for the first time as a woman and not get misgendered. It just happens. Frankly, I think this is actually a good thing that it happens because it builds up your character. It's gonna happen more than once. It's very unlikely that you will walk out and won't get misgendered. So as you get misgendered, yes, it hurts. I know I've been misgendered many times, but you grow this thicker skin and it builds up your character and you start realizing that it doesn't really matter what other people think or call you. It just matters what you are to yourself. And as you do that, you build up more and more confidence, and as people misgender you, you kind of just brush it off and it doesn't even matter anymore. And one just side note, I said you do build confidence, and that is actually one of the best things for passing is walking out with confidence. Like that is in pretty much every single women's magazine for any woman, cis woman, trans woman. If you walk out with confidence, that is the best thing you can wear. Same thing with trans women. If you walk out with confidence, that is the best thing you can wear. So build up your confidence, and it's gonna be through getting knocked down a couple times, but that's okay. Just get up and continue on doing it. The second thing is you will lose friends. It's going to happen. Doesn't matter if you think you have the best friends in the world or not, you will lose friends. I lost friends. I thought they were my best friends. However, now they won't talk to me, they won't speak to me, they won't even acknowledge that I'm living. It just happens. Some people are very uncomfortable with the notion of someone coming out as transgender, and that's okay. You can't blame them for that. You just have to continue living on your life, and quite honestly, there are so many great people out in the world that you're bound to find even better friends that love you for who you are, not what your friends think you are. And that will bring me to my third topic. My third topic is kind of directed towards young trans people. I don't really mean to offend anyone, and if I do, I am really sorry. But this is one thing I wish I knew before I came out as trans. So if you are a young trans person, I would say 30 or younger, there's a very good chance that you're gonna pass quite well if you're under the age of 30 within that first year. It might be even at 2 years, but you will pass eventually. It just happens. And unfortunately, many people within the trans community that do have problems passing, they will actually form some sort of jealousy and kind of resent you and not support you. And this can be really hard for a lot of people. This kind of happened to me. You know, I have people that I love and I like hanging out, and I just needed a support group. But then a lot of times there's just continuous jealousy, and I've heard this amongst many other young trans women as well, where other trans women will form jealousies against you and kind of treat you with hate. And that's almost just as hurtful as being hated upon some others by some cisgendered person. Alright, so let's start moving on from the worst parts of coming out as transgender and moving into kind of like a neutral zone. So one thing I wish I knew is relationships with people. So as I mentioned before, when I lived as a boy, I was a pretty normal heterosexual straight male. Um, I didn't really actually have that many friendships with girls. If I did, they were pretty normative amongst men and women. It really didn't really go beyond being like having a friend that had a girlfriend and being like, oh, hey, what's up? It wasn't really that best friend relationship. And since I have transitioned into a woman, I'd say the roles have definitely switched. It's like two completely different worlds. Like before, I could go up to any guy and just talk to him like no big deal, like hang out, like call him bro, like what's up. But now that I'm a girl, it's kind of switched. Like I can go up to any girl, talk to her, be like, what's up? When it comes to guys, they truly actually do treat me different. I must admit, it's kind of weird being treated as a girl rather than a bro. Um, it's just a weird concept to me, and I'm not gonna lie, I do miss the male to male friendships. However, female friendships are great as well. But yeah, it's just one thing I wish I knew was the differences in relationships when you are perceived as a woman rather than perceived as a man. Lastly, and my most favorite thing I wish I knew before coming out as trans is how much I truly love being a girl. It is like the greatest thing in the world. I wake up in the morning, I do everything I want to. I do my hair, I do my makeup when I'm not lazy. Kind of lazy as you guys can see. But I just love it. I love the freedom. I love being perceived as a woman. I just love everything about it. And the things that I thought I would miss about being a male, I've actually carried over into my female life, and I have enjoyed those things I enjoyed in the past, even with even more passion, I guess. So that is my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys have any questions, let me know. And please don't forget to subscribe. Other than that, have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys later. Bye.